What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Blogs with Boilon Friday. Now, just a little bit of a recap about me. So, I think most of you know that I've been sick for the last week. Well, not quite a week, maybe since Sunday or so. So it turns out that I did test positive for COVID. I am pretty much on the mend, though, so I'm feeling a lot better now. I just wanted to let people know that's what's going on here in Wales right now. And before we get started, I want to let people know about this new player. Well, it's not anyone can claim this. So it's 50 Hellish Shards, 2 Gold Orbs, and 2 Training Orbs. And before we get to that, you need to type in DLEWCX here in the redemption area, which is, if you don't know where that is, it's up in the top right corner on the web store, and you click on new player gift. Type in these 6 letters here, and you will get what I just showed you here in game. That's for me, and so all of you will get that. So some free stuff here today. So if you're ready to go, everybody, let's get this blog started. Now, I mean, I think a lot of us know what this is about. As someone who's not an envoy, I saw all of the videos anyways while I was sick of the Superior 6 and the confirmation. I mean, it was pretty much confirmed anyways, but Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, Glider that we're getting as part of the 3rd Trial Legendary with Lizard, Craven the Hunter, Doc Ock rework, and this Spider Slayer who's supposed to be like the head of J. Jonah Jameson on a robot. So, I had no idea who that was, honestly. We have Zombie Juggernaut, which I believe is supposed to be out this weekend. It says October the 29th. There's a video, apparently, which I'm not going to watch right here in the video. There is also a Strike Time video that's accompanying this blog. Not going to be watching that, obviously, in this video either, but I will be taking a look at it, seeing if there's anything useful information or, anything that makes me question what's coming with those characters. But one thing that I am really looking forward to is the reworks to the other Sinister 6. And I have to say that you know me, guys. I have a built up Doc Ock at Gear Tier 16, but I also have a reasonably built up other Sinister 6 members as well. Level 70 plus, 7 yellow, 7 red in some instances actually. My Electro's built as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with the whole 10 of them that are going to be in total, I think, excluding Swarm and Green Goblin, who's on the Underworld team, of course. But anyways, let's take a look at more of the blog. We've got the Immovable Dead Web Milestone, which is part of the Unkillable Force. So these two together, which is for the first bit of Zombie Juggernaut. We do have a Morbius Blitz. We have Skeleton Standoff. That's an Alliance-based event. Going to be for Cosmic Crucible, though. And extra points for New Warriors. And then we have Moon Knight's costume coming up, apparently, and A-Force Quick Rumble. So not a whole lot. I mean, I think the kits are going to be in here. So I know that a lot of the envoys have already done videos, so I'm not going to go over the kits in this video here, but we're going to be doing a separate video about my take on the Sinister 6 reworks as well, the other characters, because I'm actually interested in more than just this one team. I'm actually interested in all of them, to be honest, because I just love Sinister 6. So I love the fact that they have both traits. I believe that almost all of them have the Sinister 6, and a lot of them have this, if not all of them, this is the Superior 6 tag as well. Each member of the Superior 6 will also receive the Sinister 6 trait, and Sinister 6 veterans Rhino, Shocker, Electro, Vulture, and Mysterio will receive updated stats and kits. So I don't know if the old ones also have Superior 6. I will have to see down below. I don't remember if I read about that or not. But yeah, the main characters. This is going to be a huge patch. I'm gonna love every minute of it, honestly. And they say it's going to allow for theory crafting, and so I'm going to hold them to that because I really want to make something like this work. Honestly, I know I'm not a big person when it comes to Alliance War. However, I do want to see what could possibly work. I'm wondering also if there's any viability without having to use Doc Ock necessarily as well. Like, do I have to have Doc Ock in Alliance War, or could I use some of these other characters, Rhino, Shocker, Electro, Vulture, and Mysterio as a 5-some, Sinister 6 as well? So that's what I'm curious about. Here we have a Green Goblin. So he's called Green Goblin Classic, not Green Goblin Glider, but whatever. One thing that's kind of been pointed out to me and has been mentioned on Reddit and things like that is kind of the cartoony nature of the character models for this patch, especially Green Goblin, but also the Lizard. Was he in here? Yeah, the Lizard, and even Craven a little bit as well. So let me know in the comments down below if you're bothered by this at all. I don't know if the art department changed over the last few patches or not, but, you know, it's looking less like realistic 3D and kind of more in the cartoony avenue. But that's just kind of what I picked up on. I think a few others have as well. I'm not going to go through the lore, and all the kits are here. I'll be honest, I don't really have the energy to go through the entire kits. I don't think I need to. You guys have probably already seen this ad nauseum with the other envoys as well, so I'm not going to go through this, honestly. But it is here for you to look at before the patch, which I believe is going to be next week. Next Tuesday or Wednesday, I think November the 1st, so probably Wednesday, is it? Will probably be the patch for patch 7.5. So it's kind of like really just around the corner. Lizard there. See, again, like this is not the Lizard Kirk Connors that I kind of envisioned we would get in terms of what it would look like. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I have to be honest. But what the good thing about this team is that it's a mixed trait team, right? So as far as the origins go, we have Bio for Lizard. I'm pretty sure Green Goblin is tech, right? Like he's got to be. He has tech right up here, and Craven's skill. And so we're getting a good variety of origins for this team that you're not kind of blowing one origin for this team, which is great. You know, it's very spread out, and same with the Secret Defenders, and I really enjoyed that part of it. Again, we're not going to be going through all this. Spider Slayer, I have no idea. This is so messed up. Like I have no idea. Like it's kind of neat in a weird way. Like I hope it's good. Honestly, because it's so messed up, like, I hope he's a really good character. But I had no idea what this was. The help of Dr. Spencer Smythe. I kind of recall, was this the guy in the 90s cartoon that was in the wheelchair? That was kind of like, maybe helping out Kingpin? Like, I honestly don't remember. Like, I kind of vaguely remember. Maybe that was his son, Alistair Smythe? Like, I'm just trying to remember what relevance this has. Was there any 90s cartoon references? Can anyone, like, point me to that? Because that's all I can recall, honestly. We have another tech character here, Superior 6, Sinister 6. So all the Superior 6 have Sinister 6. What I'm curious about is whether the reworks also have Superior 6. My guess is not. Craven here, so he's skill. Again, good mixture. Brawler character. And then the reworks. So I saw some of the base stat increases, changes. Seem pretty low for Doc Ock, honestly. I would have liked to see a little bit more. I think that he is old enough that this isn't a lot, actually, and I don't know if his stats actually were that good to begin with. Or, sorry, I don't know if his stats are that good now, and I don't know if this is really enough. Unless the passives from the other characters from the Superior 6 really make up for him. But the standalone stats are kind of in my opinion. We're going to skip through this a little bit. So Electro, so yeah, it doesn't look like they got the addition of the Superior 6. However, there's some stuff here. There's some text here suggesting, like, if they're with Superior 6 allies, it does a little bit more. So this one's interesting because it feels like they want you to take some of the Superior 6 characters and kind of mix and match in War, but in Crucible it's specifically going to be the 5 Superior 6 is what I'm kind of getting out of this. There's some more callouts for that. Mysterio, some pretty huge, hefty stat bumps there, so that one looks pretty good. In War, again, is there any callouts to the Superior 6 in War? If this character has Superior 6, apply blind to all enemies, that's pretty cool. The ultimate. Wait. Summon a mirror image on a... Oh, is he getting charged now? Oh! Does Mysterio actually summon mirror images on the ultimate? That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, they all get charges now. So I guess maybe you might want to include Green Goblin, Classic, Doc Ock, and like 3 other Well, I don't know, right? Like it's strange because yeah, you need some Superior 6 allies, and you need the ones that bump the most, which is like Doc Ock, right? You need Doc Ock for the chargeables, and then Green Goblin you probably want there, right? Rhino. That's some pretty sizable increases on the focus, and the health is pretty decent. Let's hope that it kind of like... We'll see when the patch goes live. You know, I think I'm going to do a really big table. You guys know that I'm big on stat tables and things like this for characters, especially when they get reworks, and I want to see like the before and after and what that's going to look like. I think I'll set something up, set something like that up now, And then when the stats go live, we can see the differences. I think that'll be the pretty big difference here. Shocker, huge numbers. Shocker was kind of meh before. What does his special do? Sinister 6. Grants 1 ability energy if he's got 2 or more superior. So again, Doc Ock and like one more, I guess is what's going to happen. Unless they, I don't think they do have superior 6 tags. But, so they're kind of making you mix and match. I'd have to really kind of deep dive the kits of the superior 6 to really understand like why you would want to take any of them out. Because typically the newer characters are always going to be better. So what would we get as a result of wanting to take... I mean, there's a lot of characters here. Vulture. Huge numbers. Huge number increases if that's enough. Wow, there's just so much here. And a video, which I have no idea what this is because my internet's lagging a little bit. I don't know if that's the strike time or if this is something else. I'm afraid to click on it. And then we have the Zombie Juggernaut event coming. Unstoppable Undead. So the offers are going to be coming out on Sunday. And then we have the event... Sorry, guys. We have an event coming pretty soon, I think. Probably on Monday, right? But this is going to be something like Zombie Iron Man. So you're going to have a story challenge and bonus version of this event. The story is going to have no requirements. Challenge is going to have 5 characters. And you're going to need... Wait, requires any 5 characters. Okay, that's fine. Bonus requires Zombie Juggernaut at various stars. Okay, that's fine. So we're basically going to be farming challenge. That's fine with the energy and whatnot. First time rewards. Okay, so I mean, you need huge star ranks for this, so this is whale food. Night of the Were-Tigress event. So we have Unkillable Force. This is the Zombie Juggernaut event. This is going to be going live on October the 30th, so that's going to be in 3 days, which is going to be on Monday at 2 p.m. So I'll have a video going out on Sunday morning talking all about this. The event charts are here. There's a leaderboard chart, or leaderboard. Let's open this one up anyways while we're here. And there's a lot of things. Earn 1 Crimson Tombstone. I think that was from... Is that from... Where is that? Crimson... You'll be, by earning Crimson Tombstones, which can be found in viral orbs from the... Okay, so you're going to be farming... Or farming that campaign event, I guess, by get Crimson Tombstones that way. This is what I'm kind of hearing here. And then we get points, which are limited. Battling in War, 30,000, so 30 war battles. Bonus points by using Zombie Juggernaut. Bonus points by using Zombie Iron Man at a variety of different star ranks. And Hela as well at a variety of different star ranks. So that'll be pretty interesting there. We'll get some mass sheets going out for that too. Unfortunately, there's only 15 Zombie Juggernaut shards in this milestone, but you're going to need to do this for the main milestone anyways, because you're going to see all the currency here with the event item down here. There's also 7 red Hela again. I don't know off the top of my head if we're going to be able to get there. I'll have to examine that a little bit later. But that's pretty good if you don't already have a 7 red star Hela, which of course would get you ready to go for diamonds when it does come out, if you happen to pull a diamond star rank for Hela, I guess. And there's going to be a web milestone, which you're going to be able to use power cores for more Crimson Tombstones. So we'll see with that. Skeleton Standoff. This is the Alliance-based Cosmic Crucible event. I don't know how bad that's going to be, but we'll take a look at that October 30th. So again, if I need to cover this, I'll do this on Sunday when I do the Juggernaut event video. And we have a free claim, which I don't believe is out yet, because I tried to check that. It will probably be up soon at some point anyways. My internet's a little bit slow, so I'm not gonna wait right now. New game update method. Coming soon with the new next major game update, there will be a new deploy method with the goal of eliminating the need for server downtime where the game is unplayable. Instead of having a single release day where the game servers are taken offline for 1 to 3 hours, the delivery of the new version will roll out over the course of several days. Optional downloads, and then a forced download. Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Monday, roll out to half of Android players in... Okay. Tuesday, roll out to remaining Android players in iOS. Optional download. Wednesday, any players who haven't already downloaded the new version to be forced to leave the app and download the new version. So my guess is does it say when the servers are going up? I think the patch is going live on the Wednesday, but I guess they want you to like do all the downloads and stuff beforehand, and then maybe they don't have to actually take the servers down. So subject to change, right? I don't have my button ready. My button's not working here on my laptop, but you guys know the drill on the blog. You never know what's going to happen. And you guys remember the 7-hour downtime, or however long the servers were down, just a couple of days ago. It was pretty insane. So anything's possible with Scopely. Let's see, is the Free Claim Friday there yet? It appears not. So hopefully it will be there sometime soon. But otherwise, that's going to be the end of the blog post, everyone. Let me know what you think of the Sinister Superior 6, all of that stuff, the 10 characters, all the reworks. It's honestly pretty insane. I'm going to do a little bit of a deep dive on that when I'm feeling a little bit better. I think there's a lot there. And I'm actually really excited for this upcoming patch because and I want to show you guys, my Sinister 6. Because there's a lot of work that I'm going to be putting into this now that I've kind of finished off Project Pegasus, where I'm happy about it for the moment. And I want to kind of put some gold into the Sinister 6. Exactly who I want to put into, honestly, I'm not sure. I think I kind of want to work on Electro a little bit, but after that, I just really don't know, like, who we're supposed to be using and for why, and what the difference is. I really need to, like, look at the kits a little bit more. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts on that are. And until next time, everybody, stay safe and healthy, because I'm trying to do that myself. And I'll see you all later. Boilon, signing out for the weekend. Have a great weekend, everyone.